Hi guys, so we're in a cold front down here in Missouri. My fingers aren't working so good because it's cold. I was trying to figure out that curve, and from the other side, right about there where it's curving up nice and it starts going straight. It doesn't have to go all the way up to the line because I was trying to hold it. Sorry, I'm shaking, it's cold in here. But it goes underneath the line to right about in there. And then it starts going up. And if you look down the side, come into it and then go underneath the line, it has the right shape. I'm going to leave that metal there though, because I need to build this panel and I'll lay it on here, and that might just be just enough metal for me to keep it all straight. I'll trim it out if I have to after I get this bent. Anyways, this curve here, looks like it's about the same curve all the way down the car, and then it starts going flatter. So I get this panel bent with this curve and then flatten it, and it has to still curve. That's going to be a challenge, but I'm working on it. I'll finish. I got this contour from the other side, so I'm starting to work on the patch, but I'm back to work. So it's back to working at night. And so far, Lisa's up north, but it's been running since I got home. It was 43 degrees. It's only 45 in here. I moved that panel up. I need to run a 2x4, finish off this back panel, get that finished back up, get that panel locked in and that one in and those top ones in. I don't know. I might have to get a secondary heat source in here. 45, 43 is not warm enough to work. Well, I can't work in this temperature. So I ordered what was that thing? Mr. Heater, where you had the propane tank in it and it can roll around, because I don't have a whole lot of room. So the tank can sit inside the heater, and it's 18,000 BTU, which should take care of my problem. I gotta have it a little warmer. My hands aren't. I'm getting older. I think once I get the heater and get this temp up, I think that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to I'm going to build a panel just like the other side, and build this one, and I had the patch for that panel. I think that's where I'm going to start. Start on this side, Hopefully I can weld a little better than I did on that side. And then start working my way down. What the heck? Start over here. Do the same thing I did on the other side. Start going down. Try and see if I can get that panel out of here before I cut it up too bad. I think it'd be okay. Anyways, guys, that's about enough for tonight. Okay. Well, it's warmer out. Today is Wednesday, next day. And we're warmer today, 55. So, I was working on that patch. The top's good, the length seems good, the bottom needs to be messed with a little bit more. I got the patch marked out on the metal for that first section. So I'm going to start on the top, like I said, start working my way down. And in the meantime, try and build that patch and maybe start working on either the patch for this side or the other side, whichever one I get the feeling right with. But yeah, that's the first thing to go. Okay, here's my next patch. I gotta get that all cleaned up so I can start. Hopefully I learned a little bit on the other side and I'm a little better on this. Plus, while I was at it, this was sticking out and a couple other little sharp points that I was gonna end up stabbing myself with, so I got rid of them. But other than couple of these little pieces of scrap, that's the biggest piece of scrap that I've got so far. I don't think that's too bad. That one and that one, I can use them for filler. Alrighty, guys. Got her cleaned up. Just like the other side. I got to cut a patch to go in there. Get this patched up first, then put that panel in. So yeah. That's probably where I'm going to leave it tonight. So, anyways, talk to you guys later.